everyone. Thank you so much for joining me today. Today I would like to do another unboxing of these gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous cards that I received in the mail. I've been looking at these cards for about a year and they are absolutely beautiful. They are called Tarot Flora. Tarot cards based on flowers. The artist and the creator that created the creator is this here Massimo Massimo Massimo. I'm gonna botch this up, but here you go. Here's the creator and then the illustrator. I believe she's an illustrator, or maybe they work both in hand together to create this deck. But these cards are absolutely gorgeous. This is the first of its kind in English. The other version, I believe, is in Italian or French. I'm not 100% sure, but they are absolutely gorgeous. I was looking at them for a while, but it was the one that was in another language, not English. They finally came out with a deck in English. As you can see, look at that beautiful gold, the pink foiling on here. And the beautiful artwork. The box is really nice. It's a nice sturdy box. This is a little bit of information about the cards. It's a 78 card deck. You can see that. I don't know if you can pause that and maybe read it. It was published actually this month of October in English. But I think it's been out since 2022, I believe. When you open a box, it's beautiful pink inside. I love pink. It's my favorite color. That's one thing you're going to learn about me, is that I like my pink. I do love pink. Is my favorite color. So you open the box and here you get the deck. I'm trying to pull it out without, but I'm ripping the paper. So, well, you can take it out like this. You just flip it out. Everything comes out. It's a cool little concept that I love the way the box is created. It's very, very creative. Beautiful. I'll put this right here. These are the deck, the cards, and then this is the book. I'll do a quick little flip through. It's a basic book. It's pretty informative. They translated everything over into English. It came out, I think it says here, it came out in 2020. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's kind of like blurring. I don't know what to do. Oh, it's trying to focus on the background. But yeah, it came out in 2022. And they republished it in English in 2024. October 2024, I believe October 1st. Let's see. I think it was published in Italian. So it was Italian. So, but this is it's a basic book. I like the way he explains the cards. So here it says, for example, it says the sun. You have the information about the cards. And you go into the divination. And you go into the meanings, the words. Upright and reversed. And then it talks about the flower. And then curiosity. It has a section here about curiosity. But yeah, it's cute. I don't know if you can pause that and maybe try to read it, but it's trying to focus on the other stuff behind me. There we go. And every card does the same thing. I think it's very beautiful. I think this is called a pip deck. A pip deck is where the minors are just the symbols. And there's nothing much other than the symbols represented in the deck. For the minors, in the major deck is, it's typical, imagery where you have like the star, and he replaces the stars with like flowers. And it's very, very, very beautiful. And I love, what caught me was the colors. It was just amazing colors. I love the colors. Okay, so let's get into the cards. These bad boys are humongous. See how big they are? Pretty big. I don't have a card on hand to compare, but they're pretty a large card. They have amazing, amazing colors. I really, really love how colorful they are. That's what sold me on this, is the colors. So I'm going to do a quick flip through, and let me show you. These are the backs of the cards. Like I said, it's very colorful. Okay. All right, let's get started. I'm not going to go through all of these cards because, as you can see, the pip deck is just the deck with the numbers. But it's weird that they started it from the larger number and then it goes into the smaller numbers. Like they started with the king, and it starts with the king and the queen and the knight and the page, and then it goes into the 10 and it counts down. So it does it the opposite that I'm used to when I first opened these cards. It doesn't bother me, but it's interesting that they do it that way. I really, really like these cards. I love the colors. I love these flowers. I love the fact that, as you can see, when I was going through them, he divided the minors into colors. So you have this like pink color for the cups, and then you have the coins are like this greenish background, and the yellow is for the wands. And I like it. I like what he did. I like it. I like it. I like it. And this like weird, like kind of like a pinkish or tannish, almost like, I can't, like maybe a peach color for the swords. And I do appreciate it. I feel like they are very creative. I love the colors, the flowers. Each flower has a certain meaning, and it explains that in the deck. And that's about it. So that's the review for the Tarot Flora. A very beautiful, colorful deck that I feel like it's being, like no one is really talking about it. I see it, I saw it a few times, but it was, it's like not really popular yet. I really, really like them. I feel like it's very beautiful. I don't know if I'm going to be using it or I'm just going to be collecting it, but I really, really do appreciate a nice piece of art. And that's usually my deck. My decks are usually like great pieces of art that I'm really attracted to. And I really appreciate, kind of divides them up by the colors too, see? Like these are darker. Just dropped my crystal. These will go back to that green color. Let's see, this is, yep, so it goes like green and blue. I wonder why he chose blue for these. It's kind of like divided. It's interesting, right? Yeah, so, I didn't read the book yet. This is just like an unboxing because I didn't get into it as of yet. I got the box like this. It didn't have any plastic on it. It did have this paper covering, wrapped around the decks. The decks are really long in size and shuffling. I don't know why sometimes my deck has like I don't know what this. You know, another thing that was weird. I don't know if you can see this. This little detail like bothered me a little bit, but I feel like it was They cut the edges. They rounded them themselves, but it's not even. So this side is like rounded. This side is rounded, and this one it has this weird shape to it. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, that kind of like bothers me a little bit. And it does the same thing on the bottom. It's like one side is rounded, like this side is rounded, and this one has a weird funny shape. See how it's, you can see that? You see this side? It's like they cut them themselves. Or, I don't know. But yeah, I like this deck. Am I going to return it? No. Let's see how it shuffles. They're really big, so it's just like, how would I shuffle this? Let's see if I divide them up like this. I can't even do it. My hands are so little, I can't even grab. So what I would think you would have to do is just like shuffle them like this. That's the only way you can shuffle them because they're so big. Like I can't even get my hands around it. I guess I can do it. It's just a little challenging for me because my hands are so small. But I think I'm just gonna keep these. I will try to read with them for my personal use. But it's just challenging. Like, how am I supposed to shuffle this? It's so big. How would you recommend me shuffle this? What do you think I should do? Because I can't. I mean, I can do. Let's see. See if we can shuffle it like this. This is like a challenge. Like, how can I solve this problem? I've seen people shuffle the cards like that. I don't want to mess them up. I guess I could do it like this. That could work, right? Alright, that could work, that could work. I just gotta perfect my skill a little bit. See how the edges are? Now the edges are weird now, see? They're super weird because they're not evenly cut. I don't know if you guys can see that. They're not evenly cut. So it kind of does this weird thing. Yeah, and then this side too does it too. You can see that. You can see that here. And this side more. But I still love them. I still love them. I guess maybe I can cut them myself, get a little machine and just like, I think Michael's might have them. Those little the edge cutters, to round your edges of your cards. Yeah, there we go. That is the end of this beautiful cards. Love it, love it, love it. I had a great time reviewing this. I am definitely going to keep this deck, and I'm going to keep it as a collectible item. Maybe in the future it might be worth something. I don't know. We will see. I love it. They are very beautiful. It's a pip deck, so if you want to know, it's a pip. The minors don't have much going on, just the flowers and the symbol. The flowers and the item, the coins, the wands, the cups, the sword. Okay, so don't think that you're going to be getting anything extra, but that's it. It's a pip deck, and this is a major arcana. So, I mean, actually, no, there's not. No, this is the King of Coins. I'm sorry, King of Coins, King of Pentacles. All right. So if you have any questions, let me know. And we can. You can leave a comment. Don't forget to leave a comment. Let me know what you think. I really enjoyed giving this review. I hope you enjoyed it as well. Thank you so much, and I will see you guys next time.